It's the Media Chatroom, and we're back from scrubbing the headlines. And y'all, we're hearing Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are the next couple that's headed for a divorce, allegedly. Now, y'all know we have all the details and information on this story, and we will get into it. But first, I'm going to need you guys to like this video and share it with everyone you know so that YouTube knows that we're providing quality content for our Chatty Patties. Also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover. And y'all already know, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you know when we drop our next video. Now, let's get into these headlines. Okay, y'all, so we hearing in the streets that Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are on their way to Splitsville. But they won't be doing it the traditional way. It's going to be more like Will and Jada style. Now, y'all, they've been married for almost 10 years and they have one child together. But they do have a blended family with a total of 5 kids. So, y'all, they saying that Gabrielle Union caught Dwayne Wade out there and she tired of it. She don't want no other women coming into her marriage. Now, y'all remember back in 2013, Dwayne Wade had a baby with another woman. Her name was Aja Matoya. Gabrielle Union ended up taking them back, but she was heavily criticized all on social media and grew a lot of insecurities, especially because at that time she was not able to have a baby of her own. They put out a lot of statements saying that the baby was conceived while they were on a break, but listening to some of her excerpts from her book, it don't sound that way to me. Y'all listen.
Gabrielle recalls, quote, "In 2013, before we were married, Dwayne had a baby with another woman. It should go without saying that we were not in a good place in our relationship at the time that child was conceived. But we were in a much better place when he finally told me about the pregnancy. I have not had words, and even after untold amounts of therapy, I am not sure I have them now, but truth matters."
So that sounds like to me they were in a rough patch, but not necessarily broken up, which again gives that cheater tendency vibe. Now maybe in his mind they broke up, but I don't think Gabrielle got the memo at the time. And yet again, here we are almost 10 years later with some more rumors about him possibly cheating, allegedly. So where are these allegations coming from? Chatty Patties, I'm glad you asked. Well, it came from a popular Hollywood podcast called Deux Moi. Well, they got some tips from one of the listeners the other day, and apparently they seen Dwayne all up in another woman's face for hours. Then somebody wanted to know if she had got any kind of tips or information on the couple because they had not been posting each other on Instagram lately. Now, y'all listen up so y'all can hear what's being reported.
So fans are sensing that something's up between Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, who have been married since 2014.
Okay, that's a pretty long time to be married. Yeah, fans are onto something. I received a couple messages. Somebody asked me, do you get blind items about Dwayne Wade being unfaithful? He's very close to a woman who isn't Gabrielle. Could have been a groupie, no one I recognized, but he was very close to her and spoke to her and only her for the 2 hours I was there. Okay, by the way, I didn't ask where this was, and I did answer this person that no, I do not receive any blind items about Dwayne being unfaithful. Gabrielle also had some interesting posts on her Instagram, one with the caption that read, "When clarity, truth, and transparency are present, there's only room for evolution." So I don't know how you want to, interpret that. Somebody else messaged me and said, Gabrielle just posted on her Snapchat a pic of their daughter and wrote, "I'd do anything for her peace," which could be taken a few ways. Somebody else messaged me. So fans are picking up on this, is the point, that Dwayne keeps posting with the kids and not with Gabrielle. And Gabrielle has only been posting with their daughter and not his other kids. And they didn't know what was going on.
Now, y'all, one thing about it and two things for sure. The media don't always be right, but they be in the ballpark. So once they drop that little sprinkle about the Instagram, y'all know I had to go looking for myself. And of course, take screenshots for the Chatty Patties. And I can confirm that the last time both Gabrielle or Dwayne posted each other was September 23rd. Until just the other day on the 29th when Dwayne posted a happy birthday to Gabrielle. Now, some people may take it as them being back together, but honestly, it made me even more skeptical because that post was extra dry with no butter on the bread, especially after going back and comparing it to the last few birthday posts that he left for her. I don't know, but y'all take a look for yourself. Plus, while I was digging around, I did see some people leaving some screenshots of him unfollowing Gabrielle on Instagram. But I did have to go back and check for myself, and it looks like he is following her again. But y'all, keep in mind, that podcast aired on Thursday, so maybe the camp started hearing things in the street, and it made them go back and hit the follow button. I don't know. But either way, y'all know I'm going to keep following this story, although it might not be much to follow because they said Gabrielle is really good friends with Jada, and she might be taking the same approach and deciding to be together but just live totally separate lives. Because they do have a little small child together, but also because their relationship has now become a business. They are what's considered a Hollywood couple, and when that becomes the case and you merge brands together, a lot of times brands want the both of you because you can be packaged as a family. And bottom line, consumers eat it up. And y'all, we can't forget the advocacy work that they have put in with their trans daughter Zaya Wade, especially Gabrielle and her vocalism at helping Zaya, her family, everybody basically transition, making their brand grow even more and expanding into the LGBTQIA community. And y'all know they say that's what a dollar bill's at. Now, chatty patties, y'all already know it's time to get in those comments. Do y'all think that Dwayne and Gabrielle are really on their way to becoming the next Will and Jada? And with them having a small child and businesses together, do you think it's even worth to separate publicly? But for real, tell me what y'all think about those birthday posts on Instagram. Was it just me, or did you think it was extra dry too? We're definitely keeping up with this one. Now, before y'all leave, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and make sure you like the video as well as share it with everybody that you know. Also, check out our channel and watch some of our previously uploaded content. We've covered a lot of the hot headlines that's been going on lately. And please subscribe to the channel so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I need y'all to keep subscribing and make sure you share it with people who love to subscribe. And last but not least, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to know when we upload our next video. That is all for now. Next, I'll meet you all in the comments. Then I'll start scrubbing through the headline for our next video. So until then, bye-bye.